Yes. Going to be a high-octane set. I always love seeing Terra on the sticks. And, of course, Raiyhn, man goes to my locals. Very cerebral player, very fun to talk to. Interestingly, a lot more fun to talk to about his hero than his snake. He gets so excited for that character. Like, you know when you get like the sparkle in someone's eye? No pun intended.
No pun
Shout
intended.
out hero players. He gets so excited about hero, so I love when he brings that character out. But we do see the patented snake for a reason. It got him this far, and it's going to stick with us.
Yeah, right now Terra is pretty much on a pretty solid run right now, actually just taking Shu out of winners earlier in a 3-0 fashion. Actually forced her to get on the Diddy Kong. That's how, you know, dominant that performance was for Terra, but this is going to be a task going up against obviously one of the highest risers in recency, right? Raiyhn, he has been killing it.
I remember when Raiyhn like first showed up on the map. I don't know if it was like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Was starting to kind of figure some stuff out, take it to the PR players, and then all of a sudden you get like that first win against JDV, and it just steamrolled from there. And all of a sudden Ryan's a threat to the point where even players like JDV was counter picks on him sometimes.
Yeah. And actually right now in this current set, Terra and Raiyhn, they're just scrapping right now, getting all the hits that they need. They are just going shot for shot with each other.
That was a really interesting little setup there. Raiyhn went for it. Jab into empty jump. I think trying to catch Terra jumping out at disadvantage out of that hit stun. But that's not like the typical setup. Usually it's like F-tilt.
What I like the most about Raiyhn is that he has like that modern snake gameplay. He is not trying to go for the things you're used to and comfortable with. He is looking to kind of, you know, spice things up for you. And right now, he is on the verge of maybe taking this first stock, but Terra is just trying to survive right now. But finally, dash attack still not cleaning it up.
Yeah, you see those checks coming out, things like the F-tilt 1 from Terra, or excuse me, from Raiyhn. Terra playing safe with those dash attacks, try not to overextend, does the stock fall there. And this is where I was about to talk about how important it is for Raiyhn to start to get that extra credit, but didn't get the chance.
Yeah, that was a really good back-to-back right there, and now we are back to 2 stocks apiece here. No, you're good. All right, here we go. Nice. Fair, shine, fair. Looking to get a little bit of a ladder combo with Wolf. Trying to show off a little bit of the schmoovin here. Not going to reflect the grenade, though. Off the stage, trying to get a Nikita read. Wow, that is huge for Raiyhn. Almost getting a stock right there.
What's so great about that read and a pillar of Ryan's game plan is how safe that is, right? If you get that wrong, it's not like a lot of other characters where you just die for it. Up tilt does take the stock. It's starting to get a little bit scary.
Yeah, right now we are just seeing Raiyhn in his flow state. Just another day in the office for this guy. He is just trying to, you know, maintain this lead, not trying to overcommit too many things. Terra, of course, needs to find a way to get in. Right now, he's just kind of getting walled out a little bit by these grenades.
That reflector doing double duty. I always love when you see a matchup where the reflector actually comes out a little bit.
It's like, oh yes, this move exists on Wolf as well. Used to seeing the Falcos and the Foxes use it, but
yeah,
you know,
it's not as fast.
It's not as fast, and it's also not as common, you know.
But it does have a larger knock or damage multiplier on it, so that's something that like genuinely starts to add up for Raiyhn that he has to be careful of. This is one of those matchups where if Terra knows how to play defensively in the matchup, it can force Raiyhn to make aggressive decisions.
Yeah, look at this, trying to maybe even catch a read there, let the grenade blow up. This is really good insurance if you're Raiyhn, but there's the up smash.
You can't spot dodge that. It is so delayed. Evening up the stocks, but Raiyhn continues to hold that fragile lead.
Almost getting the read there on the jump. 113 on Terra right now. We have the C4 set on the left side of the platform. You got to be very careful. Even when you have Snake off stage, that C4 can still act as an agent in the midst of all the explosions.
Ooh, the safety from Raiyhn. Just the little bit of a B reverse there, trying to get Terra to overextend, setting up that C4 in the corner. So scary.
Oh, that could do it. Let's see it. No, it goes for down throw instead. Maybe trying to catch maybe a fast fall landing somewhere. Watch out.
Yeah, we're chilling for now. Another great little B reverse from Raiyhn. He's so consistent with those air dodges to the ledge. That was a little bit dicey. Gets away with it. Up smash.
Whoa. Okay, that's
really trying to catch Terra jumping in this game number 1. Like, I know he's a Wolf player, but my goodness.
Yeah, that was actually really impressive. And good on Raiyhn, of course, just kind of like keeping himself grounded right there. Terra, of course, just look for the one combo, the one outcome that could have at least helped him get out of that comeback. But you know, fortunately for Raiyihn, he's able to maintain the composure long enough to at least steal game 1.
Once he gets that lead, it's so easy for him to walk away with it.
Yes.
Having it's the making your opponent play your game plan, right? Once Raiyihn has that, reflector or not, there's only so much Terra can do before he gets whittled out.
All right, we got the Town and City counter pick coming out here from Terra. Definitely need a lot of space when you're fighting Snake, right? You know, this guy can kind of have his setups, have his ways. But of course, with Snake being in a bigger stage, you also have to keep in mind that Raiyihn is definitely a player who is willing to play these long course games, right? And when he gets an opening, 46.
Yeah, exactly. You think this character's not supposed to box, and then suddenly he does.
Right now, already kind of off to another explosive beginning right now between both these players, already at 70% apiece on both sides, and Raiyihn just running and gunning, getting the up tilt, not going to kill yet, but...
There's a good read from Raiyihn as well. Like, I'm just going to hit you when you run in.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, delayed F tilt 2. I think just like hit confirming that, right? That's something that Raiyihn is very good at. We saw it in the first game, throwing out an F tilt 1, not finding what he's looking for, and just holding off on the second one.
Okay, I like the up B, trying to go straight up, maybe trying to catch maybe a little bit of the drift from the Cypher, but unfortunately just didn't get quite that. We are still rinse and repeating this edge guard, but the grenade sniping away, and Raiyihn, what a reversal.
Now we're back in that range of the fragile lead, right? Terra does get the stock, but this is kind of how Raiyihn was playing the previous game. He was holding that little bit of a lead, and Terra was closing things out, but he just consistently stayed slightly behind.
Yeah, right now, they're just scrapping with each other. Another big damage hits, 56 already on Terra, but now it's his turn to kind of play the game a little bit here.
Ooh,
nice.
I love that hitbox.
It's beautiful. Does it a little bit additional damage, additional hits done, and kind of has to force Raiyihn to kind of reset the situation, but he is more than happy to just go ham sandwich on Terra right now. And even Nikita, not going to do much. We got a tech chase situation on the platforms.
Ooh. Terra forcing Raiyihn into the corner. Aggressive forward air to get out of that. And the clank, both of them pressing buttons. Raiyihn, that jab does not have the range he needed. However, that C4 has the knockback he needs.
Yeah, I also saw the delay there too, reading the grenade perfectly timed to force Terra to kind of have to accept the fate of the C4 explosion. And now Raiyihn looking potentially at a 2-0 lead. Let's see if he can close this one out as well.
And of course, watch that C4 on the left side. Will Raiyihn use it defensively? No, he doesn't even have the opportunity. Instead, he loves to give that little parcel from the sky to try to prevent Terra from getting too aggressive with the sharking.
Oh, double bear. Okay, shielding all the way. Good on Raiyihn to be disciplined right there. 73, that down tilt is going to catch Terra. What a pivot grab. Gonna look for the raid away. Just couldn't quite find it.
This is not looking good for Terra. 101%, that is a monumental amount to bring back against a consistent player like Raiyihn. And once again, 3 times in a row, those C4s are hitting their mark.
Raiyihn is just pretty much on par with every call out here. Just the good use of the C4, just almost a checkmate situation. The timing on that C4 was just superb. And now Ryan's looking at a 2-0 lead. This is, you know, kind of scary for Terra, but he kind of knew this was going to be kind of where he had to deal with, right? You know, you get to this part in bracket, you've gone through already kind of like the hit or misses all throughout, but this guy is the real deal, you know. Getting even a game off this guy is already an accomplishment for most.
I think a big thing for Terra is going to be not getting too aggressive, too impatient, because you get into these situations where you're trying to close out a stock that you were struggling on.
Yeah.
And as a consequence, because you're forcing those options, you end up just taking a whole bunch of unnecessary damage in the response.
Oh, wow. And wow, good read too on the C4. Actually getting so much off of that follow-up right there, 81. I mean, these C4s are just doing so much leverage for Raiyihn right now. He's actually just taking full advantage of everything right now. Playing center stage. Terra needs to find a way in. Watch out for that rising up air. Beautifully done.
Great execution from Raiyihn, putting himself poised to take this in 3-0. Let's see if Terra has the guts he needs. Got to watch out for that C4. It's on the left side. This time, I imagine Terra's going to be a little bit more cognizant after how that last game went.
Okay, scary stuff. What I'm liking the most out of Raiyihn as well is his play with grenade. A lot of snakes need to understand that that grenade can get you so much off of one hit, and Raiyihn is just super calculated with how he's going to get grabbed, how he's going to get hit, and he's always ready for the reversal to just kind of right back at you with some damage.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, that was real. Spot dodging in that scenario is terrifying for Terra, but he made the right call. Raiyhn wasn't ready for it. Jab checks again, trying to get him to press a button that's unsafe. He is just boxing and winning neutral repeatedly.
Oh, trying to go for the forward air spike to really clean up things. Luckily for Terra, second chance at life.
Dash attack through the back air, no fear from Raiyhn. He has his positioning. Oh no! The slowdown of this up special, that could have been it for Raiyhn, but he wasn't able to respond in time.
Okay, there's Terra finally getting that stock, but taking 133 as a result. Not trying to be able to get these stocks sooner is what's allowing Raiyhn to just be so comfortable with these leads.
I'm so scared of that C4 in the corner now. Doesn't even go for it. Instead, just the grenade, able to take the stock. And again, you've got that C4 on the platform. Raiyhn has really been favoring that.
Yeah, right now, Raiyhn really good. Holding this lead. Terra, of course, has one last chance to maybe make something happen here because Raiyhn is looking to just run away with this and meet his good friend JDV up in Winners Finals right now.
Raiyhn playing so safe. You see those approaching grenades into the instant B reverses. He's trying to get Terra to come into his threat bubble. Hasn't been super successful with that, but in the meantime, while Terra may not be taking the big damage, he's very consistently taking the little damage.
Yes. Yeah, Raiyhn just being so evasive right now.
45%. Yeah, this is rough. Terra needs to find one of those patented wolf stocks. You see him looking for some stuff. He's trying to get maybe that landing forward air. He's gone for that a few times. That can set up into some pretty nasty things and possibly even a kill confirm into the back air at these percents, but it's going to be hard.
There's a lot of lingering moves that can help Raiyhn to seal the deal. Terra having to play so perfect in order to avoid it, but
that Nair coming out a lot from Terra as well. Not really able to do too much with it because Raiyhn is just playing outside of his threat range of that move. Can you catch the landing?
Okay, trying to maybe wait for a B reverse. So scary when you're being threatened by all these explosives, and what a call out to center stage. And Raiyhn advancing to Winners Finals, 3-0ing Terra. Easily remarkable work there from Raiyhn.
Yeah, that was a very solid game plan all the way through. Very textbook, I think, in how to deal with a character like Wolf who had that reflect. We saw as the set went on, the reflect was coming out less and less. Terra felt, I think, awkward in that place where I need to box. I can't commit to a laggy option like the reflector because Raiyhn's going to punish me for it. And that's exactly where Raiyhn wants you to be.
100%. And you could just see all the stocks that Raiyhn was able to find, especially this reversal right here. Like that is just something outwardly, you know, not a lot of snakes are comfortable with finding those kind of reversal opportunities, but this man Raiyhn plays with so much confidence, and this is why he's one of the top dogs of this tournament. And we'll see another set of him later on tonight, as now he has a date with Pac-Man in Winners Finals.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That is a classic right there.
It's funny because it's like their doubles team was welcome to Washington. It's literally just the introduction.
That's Washington, baby.
You want to learn this region? These are the two guys and two characters you'll be seeing a lot of.
Yes, you will. These two both very active in the local scene, which I love. They are at so many locals. I feel like anytime, like JDV especially, if you can get a ride,